Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this podcast, we are going to talk about the information you need to know about the Eastern Front Battle. The Battle of Tannenberg just occurred. It was the first Eastern Front battle started on 17 August 1914. The principal belligerents in the battle were Russia and Germany.
The Eastern Front, which stretched from the Baltic Sea in the north to the Black Sea in the south, was more than twice as long as the Western Front, and after 3 years and 9 months, the war ended by victory of the German Empire. Austria-Hungary, also known as the Central Powers. There is much information you need to know in this war, and that will lead us to the second part of this podcast.
The notable first in the war is that in feature mass army making sweeping movement, breakthrough leading to tremendous advance and innovation in both techniques and technology, like machine gun, grenade, and artillery. But overall, the consequences of those finally caused 1,150,000 soldiers' deaths, and that is one of the short-term effects made by this.
Which is interesting because most people think war trenches, and people stuck in them for years. The Eastern Front was the exact opposite, with constant movement. Another short-term effect that happened after the East Front battle, the various states of populations fought for power. Russia collapsed, devolved is a bit much, into civil war, with parties of all stripes, trying to moderate or overthrow the Bolshevik regime. The Allies propagated the chaos and violence of the Eastern Front as well, as they refused to accept the Bolshevik withdrawal.
And finally, the long-term effect of the Eastern Front battle is that the Bolshevik government signed the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk and started on its way to become the Soviet Union. That's all for this podcast. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time.